Hey friends, it's Quenby, the Grateful Queen, here on YouTube. Welcome back for another Friday live video. Today is Friday, December 11th, 2020, and every Friday on the channel I do a live video where resellers come together and talk about all things reselling online. We have a live chat. I see some friends starting to come in and already start talking. So I'd love to hear from you in the chat. Let me know, how are things going with your online reselling business right now? Give me kind of a check-in, a highlights reel. How are sales for you? If your sales are really great, what do you attribute that to? If your sales are slow, why do you think that is? We love to talk about selling on all different online marketplaces. I personally have been selling on eBay for almost 10 years, and I've been on Poshmark a couple of years. I sell mostly fashion, clothes, shoes, jewelry, accessories, things like that. But in the chat, you will find friends who sell on all sorts of platforms. We have Depop sellers, Macari, we have Etsy, Grailed. People send things into the Real or Thredup. So if you have any questions about selling on those platforms, feel free to put them into the chat. There's going to be another seasoned reseller who'd be happy to help you answer those questions. I'm so happy to see you here on this Friday. I have so many things to check in with you about my week in reselling since last week. And I'd love to hear how things are going from you. Here we are getting ready to go into the holiday season, friends. Are you doing anything differently in your business? Are you noticing anything sell differently for you? And are any of you planning on taking any time off? And if you take time off over the holidays for reselling, do you put your store on vacation or do you just kind of wing it? So I'd love to hear about that from you. Go ahead and give me a check-in. I'll say hi to some people in the chat and we'll get the conversation going. It's so great to see you. One thing I definitely want to talk about today is that on Monday, which is December 14th, I'm doing another live show and it's our work party, our holiday office work party. When I've worked at different organizations, we always had a holiday party where everyone would get a little dressed up. There'd be a tree and maybe some holiday music, and we'd just come together to spend time together. So I'm going to do that on Monday at 5 o'clock, and I'll be having special guests. So please be sure to join us. I know, for example, our friend Holly at Hunter Ryan will be here, and she can tell us in the chat. She's cooking up some giveaways, which I thought would be a great idea, but I didn't really pull together. And she's like, I'll do some giveaways. So it's going to be fun. We'd love to have you. You need to be in the live chat for the giveaway and so that we can hang out. Let's say hi to some friends. And you guys can be typing in questions or comments about reselling in the chat. Oh, so Victoria is here waiting just so I don't miss another chat. She was here the first one today. She gets the gold star. Some people show up a little bit early. The live chat's open and people start our conversation then. I'm so glad to see you. Also, Victoria, is vintage selling right now? Is this holiday kind of time? Is it a good time to sell vintage? Antique Boutique, our friend James is here. You're the first, he's saying to Oso Victoria. Hunter Ryan is usually first. You win tonight's prize. I know, I should get on it and get some prizes. And here's Holly, who's Hunter Ryan. I actually had posted in here at like 2 p.m. What the heck? I don't know exactly what time the live chat comes on. I've seen it as early as 4:30. Oh, I just made a sale on Poshmark. Oh, you guys are my good luck. Get your Friday shoulders going. My computer just popped up. I'm surprised I'm going to report this to you because many of you know I've been selling on eBay 10 years. That's where the majority of my sales come from. I make the most sales on eBay, always have, and Poshmark has been kind of a side hustle to my reselling hustle, but my sales on Poshmark are up. So I can share with you why I think that is if you're curious. Lori Jean is here saying hi to Hunter Ryan. Hi, neighbor. They're both in Florida. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous in her bathing suit. She looks all brown like she's from Florida, tan. Deborah Anderson is here. Hi, friends. Here we are again. How's things going with you, Deb? What's happening in Texas? Are you going to see your family, your daughters? And Christy Blocker, hey, reselling family. I'm waiting for Christy Blocker to someday make a t-shirt or some merch that says, hey, reselling family, because it's her line. And I appreciate it because many of us who show up here every Friday night to chat, it starts to feel like we're coworkers, we're friends, and like our reselling family together. I love it. Birdie Looks is here. Nicole, hey friends, good to see you, my friend. How are things going with you, Nicole? I think you mentioned to me that, was it you, Nicole? Some people have been saying things like, hey, they're not going to focus on listing so much over the holidays. They're going to like delete and relist, or they're just going to give themselves a little bit of break. Where do you all fall on that? Let me say hi to everyone, and then I'll come up for these great comments to chat. Dresden Avenue is here, another reseller who's a mama like me. So a lot of people are in this gig as a way to stay home with their kids. Like, it's a great way to earn money working from home by selling online, stay home with your family, or stay home if you have a health issue, or maybe you're retiring or getting ready to retire and you want to work at home. Reselling is such a great bridge and has been for a lot of us. I know I used reselling. I was working as a therapist at hospice for many years, and I had my son, and then I did go back to work. But when he went to elementary school, when he started school and he was 5, I decided I was going to leave that job because it was pretty demanding emotionally and time-wise. And so I upped my reseller game. I started selling a lot more, listing a lot more, so that I knew I could make a few $1,000s a month and go home and wait to build my private psychotherapy practice at home. So it was definitely a bridge for me, and I totally appreciate it for that. I love how you're all saying hi to each other. That's the best thing to see. Barbara Babash is here. Hi, all. Hope you are all safe and healthy tonight. Good point. So it's December 2020, and we are in the middle of... Oop, we just cut out. Babe, is the sound and video quality okay in there? Okay. Just had my first blip. That happens with the live shows, tech issues. But yeah, I'm here in Northern California. I'm near San Francisco, California, and we just got another level of social distancing and shutdown here again, which I was expecting for winter, but no more outdoor dining, limits on how many people can be in one retail environment at once, all sorts of things, which I think is good personally, but it definitely affects my reselling business not being able to thrift. It has definitely affected that for me. Lori Jean and Barbara and Holly all our friends are here. Babette Sabol is here. What's happening, everyone, with her Christmas tree emoji? What are you guys doing for the holidays? What are you doing with your business reselling? And then anyone want to share anything that you're doing personally? I mean, it's going to be a pretty quiet year for most of us, not being able to do many gatherings. Lindsay's Posh Loft is here. I made it. Almost didn't realize it was Friday until I saw Quemby's Instagram stories. I know, that's on me too. And happy birthday. Lindsay had a birthday this week, so send her a little love in the chat. I didn't get it up till so late. I went to outdoor yoga today, so my gym has been doing outdoor yoga. And I've been trying to go more because I don't know about you guys, but one of the things about reselling online is it's an online gig. I'm in front of the computer and on my phone way more than I have been in the past. And I feel it like in my shoulders and everything. So yoga's been really great. But I went to yoga and was out and about a little bit. And so I forgot to even put it on Instagram. And I know a lot of you check to see if I'm actually still doing it. I haven't missed a Friday in a long time, not since we were evacuated in October. But I had it posted on YouTube, but I didn't get it up on time. Leslie's here. Oh, yay, and Lisette's here. And Leslie, two of my favorite inspiring women. Hey, New England Betty Boop. The chat just moved so quick on me. That's what happened. I see so many of you. I better stop yapping and say hi. But I saw Leslie. I was looking for her comment. Oh, gosh. Here it is, the chat. Quemby, you look beautiful today. You know what it is, Leslie? I don't know if any of you other people do this, but some days if I'm having a day where like I just don't feel super, great, or I don't feel like emotionally, physically, or like I didn't get to wash my hair yesterday, I'll put on like a nice top and maybe a little extra makeup, and I'm like, good, fake it till you make it kind of thing. It works for me. Does anyone else do it? The redheaded reseller says, you look so pretty. Gosh, that is really nice of you. I appreciate it, because I was feeling kind of dumpy today, and I was like, I better pull myself together. This is one of my favorite Free People tops. You all know I'm a Free People clothing addict. I love to sell it, especially on Poshmark, and I love to wear it too. Okay, Evolving Always is here. Gosh, I've been really appreciating getting to know Terry at Evolving Always Productions. She and I are kind of newer reseller friends, and I just find her very inspiring and very motivating. Definitely check her out over on Instagram. She does Instagram Live. She's just always doing some cool stuff. Super positive, motivating, supportive, and I'm on team build each other up, support each other as resellers, support each other as friends, share each other's stuff. There's enough for all of us, motivate each other, build each other up, all that stuff. And I have several people in here in the chat that I know that's their philosophy too. And I just love seeing it. It's just always touching to me when I'm on Instagram or YouTube and someone is like acknowledging someone else's success. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Foxy Roxy, Roxana is here. Hello, you look nice. It's a trick, I swear. I swear I had like no makeup on all day, yoga clothes, kind of mess. And then I'm like, it's 4:15, pull yourself together. It just put on a bright top. I swear it changes everything. It's a trick. Costelle's Posh Closet is here. I will join Monday since I'll be sheltering in place here in Sonoma County. She's with me in Sonoma County. I know. It's like Saturday, no more like another level of shutdown, which I was expecting. And, it's fine with me. It's what we need to do. Stay safe, stay healthy, don't take any risks. There's a ton you can do at home. I placed a huge Amazon order today for Christmas presents for Torvald. He'll pop up around 5:20, my 9-year-old son. He just comes on for a few minutes and says hi. So if you have any 9-year-old questions at that time, 9-year-olds love questions about favorite stuff. Maybe Christmas list questions. I don't know. He likes saying hi to you in the chat. Castell, Dare. Is it Dara or Dara's live? Please share your secret. Secret about what? I don't have many secrets, so tell me what they are, and I will share them. Sarah Lee, you guys are all saying I look lovely. Gosh, what is it? I have my hair different. It's the bright top. I love my look today. Thank you, free people. My mama is here, the grateful Babette. Hello, wonderful to be here and receive all the positive energy. Send a little positive energy to my mom, Barbara Kemmler, aka Grateful Babette. We have some family stuff going on that's often hard. I can share this here with you because I've talked with many of you about it. Because I'm a psychotherapist. Some of you know that, some of you don't. I'm a part-time reseller. I have another channel that I'm growing. It's kind of new and I've got to get more videos up there. It's called The Grateful Therapist, and it's all about mental health issues, anxiety, grief, boundaries, working with teenagers, all that. But we have some people in our family with significant mental health issues, and so there's often, that's hard stuff, and I know my mom's dealing with that because of another family member that we have with mental health issues. And I say that too to normalize it. There are many people I know in our community that have mental health issues themselves that they struggle with, or a family member. And so, that's life. That is life. And I know how hard that is if anyone's going through that. Okay, lots of great chat. Let me say hi. Kelly Scheffner. I love Kelly Schaffner's channel. I know you all do too. We got to do another collab because they're so fun. She's doing Vlogmas, which is something somebody should have sent me a message about. I think a lot of YouTubers do like a video every day in December, or every day for a week in December, called like Vlogmas. And Kelly is on it. She's got some great content, lots of hauls, great stuff over there. So go check out her stuff. Man, I'll do it next year if someone reminds me. Although I've been on YouTube like every darn day this week. I mean, I did a live. Did anyone here catch it? Some of you were there. I did a live Thredup unboxing on Tuesday. It's up on the channel. Go watch it after this. I did it with my friend Melissa over at Vandy's Closet. And it was so fun. So I really want to do that again. I just had a blast. And Lindsay says, I look like a disco biscuit tonight. Is it the chandelier earrings? Mom, do you remember these chandelier earrings? These I got at a women's consignment shop called the Bird Nest here in Sonoma County. And they're all beads. I think they're vintage, all beaded turquoise beads. And I wore them to my sister's wedding. Smart and Savvy Gal is here. Hey, Smart and Savvy Girl, tell us a little bit about you. Where do you sell? How long have you been selling? Where are you in the country? Always feel free to remind us in the chat where you're coming from. Okay, New England Betty Boop, I just love ya. Want to be inspired? Go follow Posh is My Purpose on Instagram, and she shares all her like workout videos and stuff. It's awesome. And she sells great mystery boxes. So make sure to check out Posh is My Purpose. Creative Heart is here. My boyfriend just told me he lost me to Poshmark disorder. I love that. He lost me to Poshmark disorder. So messed up. Are you just like on Poshmark all the time? You know, I think my sales are up on Poshmark, and I think I might have even, I haven't done my numbers, so this is just like a rough comment, but I think I made more sales on Poshmark than eBay this week, which is like the first time that's ever happened to me. I've just been over there. I've been using Vendoo, which you all know I love, to cross-post and delete and relist. I have a discount code in my description. If you're not using it, I mean, I don't usually make like blanket statements, but I do think you could be missing out not using a cross-posting service or something like Vendoo. But I've just been trying to be, as we all know, the secret to reselling online is being more active on those platforms online. List, share, send out offers, ship every day. And I've been like, I want to get this Poshmark thing going for myself because I've been putting time into it, but not seeing like daily sales over there the way I do on eBay. So I've just been putting a little more energy over on there. Let's see. Did I say hi? I think I did. Oh, Smart and Savvy Gal is in Ohio. She resells on eBay and Poshmark and a very little on Mercari. Let me know in the chat, do you sell on Mercari and how is it for you? I've been reselling since 2016 full time. Wow, so you've been selling a few years, so you've seen a lot of different things come and go. Leslie says, the live with Melissa was great. We'll have to do a collab as well, Quemby. I love it. I'm on your channel on December 29th, I believe, and I will collab with Leslie. She's one of my favorite resellers in the community because she gives so much knowledge away all the time. She's just so available, shares it all. Roxy was there too, and she said that was a good live. I had a lot of fun with that one. My mom's saying, thank you so much. Send a little love to people who need a little love. Oh, good. Mickle Pickle Pie. I'm just jumping in to say hi. Won't be able to stay as we're having a birthday party for my sister. Okay, cool. I hope I caught you for that, but we'll see you on Monday, hopefully, for the live, the Christmas live. I've got to pull out a Santa hat or something to wear. We're going to try and like have a Christmas party atmosphere. And guess what? A few of our friends that come to this live almost every Friday will be joining me on Monday. Dara's Life. My secret to my success on Poshmark is that there's no secret. It's like, for me, it is literally just spending more time on Poshmark. Not complaining about the whole sharing thing, just sharing. I've been listing more regularly. My priority has always been list on eBay because I make daily sales. I make the majority of my money over there. So my focus has gone there. And I'm like, well, what will happen if I put a good amount of focus on Poshmark? And that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to list on there every day. I haven't been perfect, but because I've got a lot of balls in the air in my life, like most of us right now, I'm juggling staying at home with my 9-year-old son, why he has to do distance learning. I've got a lot going on with my psychotherapy practice right now. A lot of clients coming back, of course, which happens every year around the holidays. And just a lot of other lifey stuff. YouTube is taking up a lot of my time. I'm doing a lot more with YouTube because I'm enjoying it so much. But those of you who have a YouTube channel or an Instagram following or want to do a YouTube channel, my caution is this: do it if you feel called to do it. There's a place for you. Do it. And no, like in my experience, it takes time away from other things I'm doing, like reselling. Like I should be putting a lot more time into listing my items and making more money reselling, but I'm putting a lot of time right now into YouTube because I'm enjoying it. So I have to find a way to make sure I'm making up for that time somehow. I do have a virtual assistant who I hire that builds my eBay listings for me, but you got to find a way if you're going to put a ton of time into your social media marketing that you're also listing all the stuff you're buying to resell. Okay, so let's see. Debbie R is here. Yes, I love Mercari. I'm doing well on there. I really like it and easy to list on. I've never even gone over there. But on Vendu, you can cross-post now to all these different platforms. Kitizen, Mercari, all that. Torvald will be up in a minute, so I'm going to ask you to put any questions or comments down here. Here, you forgot your froggies. Were you going to share? Watch out for my, were you going to share your froggies? Reseller Wendy is here. I won't be doing any YouTube videos for a while. I'm homesick and don't even have a voice. It's not COVID though, thankfully. Oh, sending you a little healing energy your way. That stinks. You know, it's okay to take a break. YouTube will be here for you. People are sending some.
Make sure to like and subscribe to this video.
Torvald is reminding us to make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Definitely on your way out. Let's see what people have to say here. Birdie Look says, I've been selling on Mercari since April. And if you are consistently listing, sending promoted offers to likers, then it does pretty well. Isn't that the truth? Like, you know, I see all these videos, and I think they're kind of clickbait videos on YouTube with things that are like, how I increase my sales, the secret to the algorithm, the secrets to increasing your sales on Poshmark. And I'm like, ooh, and then I go on there, and it's always the same stuff. And it's the same stuff is this. I get nervous when you go to touch the computer because I'm so like tech illiterate. Sure. Because I'm like, oh no, am I going to lose the chat or whatever? Anyway, so in my mind, the secrets are this.
You got a $5 super chat.
Oh, got a super chat. I'm going to click it after I finish this thought. I love the super chats. It really does help me out. I am monetized and I am accepting all donations for the Friday weekly live. The secrets seem to be this. Be consistent. And I'm talking every day. Be on there as much as you can. So for Poshmark, they tell you what it is they want you to do. They want you to share your closet, number one. They want you to share other people's closets. They want you to follow other people. When you make sales, they want you to ship. And I try and ship like every day because it's more engagement on the platform. List every day. I still think for me personally, the king or queen of it is list every day. Do you have some wiggly teeth in there? Mm. Oh, cheek massaging. So for me, that's always been it. And whenever I have slow sales, I say, Quemby, get on your listing. 5 or 10 items a day. I'm going to go sit and list right now. I did that today. I came home and I'm like, oh, Poshmark's doing better than eBay. I listed 5 pairs of jeans. I just sat down and listed.
Are you sure you're going to be able to list today? Because we're going to do dinner after this one.
No, I already did, is what I'm saying. I did it right when I got home. I picked you up and then I sat there and listed and I was like, sit your butt in the chair, put your Instagram away, your phone, whatever, sit your butt down and list.
But
Make a chart for yourself.
But you said you were going to list, so just so you know, that's improper grammar.
Okay, thanks, Torvald. Okay, Hunter Ryan, Torvald's chicken feed fun, but can you get off my hand because I can't move the computer. Okay, there it is. There's a super chat from Holly at Hunter Ryan, Torvald Chicken Feed. Holly, why don't you tell us a little bit about the fun stuff you're planning for us on the Monday Live that you will be on?
Thank you, Hunter Ryan, for the fund of our chicken feed.
And I have another chat here from my friend Roxy. Super sticker. I don't know how to work these things. There should be like a class on StreamYard, like how to use this thing. There probably is. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat from my girl Roxy, one of my earliest friends on the channel. When I had like 100 subscribers maybe, she stuck with me the whole time. She would comment on almost every video. And when you're new, it's like, oh my God, I was so thankful and I still am. And now we've got this great reselling friend connection. So I appreciate that so much. Lisette's got some faces there. Oh, let's see. There's Grammy has a question for you. Torvald, do you want some wonderful Christmas bulbs that I found? Grammy, I think she means like Christmas lights. Do you? She's asking you. I'm going to say this right to my good friend Stephanie. I apologize. Stephanie Benjamin. Did I do it? A couple people corrected me, and I apologize to Stephanie. I was saying it wrong. It's like a weakness of mine. So I'm so glad to see you. Torvald, what's your favorite show?
Like, what do you mean, like YouTube videos?
Yeah, he doesn't really watch TV, but what's your favorite YouTube stuff to watch is what the question is.
I'd say The Great Queen.
I swear to you, I do not tell him to say these things. What's your favorite YouTube to watch? The Grateful Queen. Yeah, he's loving those thrift hauls. Good job, honey.
Where you were opening the box, you got those nice Lululemons.
I did get some Lululemons. I got a lot of Lululemon. Is Carrie T here? I didn't see her yet. I have a collab coming up with Carrie T. Everyone's been telling me to collab with her. It's on Sunday. And it's a Thredup. And guess what? My box was good. Why am I doing so much dancing tonight? We need music on this show. Can someone tell me how to get some music?
I don't know. I don't know if you play it.
And James says, he is your marketing director for sure. I know, and I could use a marketing director.
I paid for this.
No, you should not get paid for this. You guys, don't give him any ideas. I have another super sticker from my friend, Birdie Looks Nicole, who I am super excited to actually get to meet her. I want to meet all of you in person at some point. I really do hope we get to do like a meetup someday, but she's going to be on Monday, and I think we're going to be great friends. We've chatted a little bit over on Instagram and stuff. Her name's Nicole. She's a mama. She comes here Friday. You guys know her, but you know what's so great? We're going to get to see each other's faces. That's what I was so excited about. I didn't ask big YouTubers to come on with me on the Monday work party. And since I was like, I want us. I want the people that we talk to every Friday on this chat to come. And several people volunteered. I do have a wait list because I realized I can only have 6 people on. Myself plus 5 equals 6. So you're going to get to meet some of our friends. So awesome. Okay. Holly says, I have 5 mini IKEA bags, an IKEA blue bucket hat, and a 5-pound box from my Mountain of Money pile. So there will be giveaways for resellers on Monday. I really appreciate that, Holly. That's so generous. It really helps me out too, because I've been doing some trying to coordinate it. And it's like, oh, I wanted to do a giveaway, but I didn't plan it. So she's going to draw names. People in the chat, she'll write down your name. And then throughout the video, she's going to be drawing and doing giveaways. Isn't that so nice? And Heidi's here. Hey, Heidi, Restyle Secrets. What's happening? How are your sales going on eBay? How are things going? Terry says, you are telling the truth, Quenby. I think I am. I try. Truth is a huge value for me. Okay. You ready to go, or are you just still enjoying sitting? Okay. All right, let me go back up because I'm missing stuff, and I don't want to miss a thing. Isn't that a song? I don't want to miss a thing. A chicken emoji. Where? I didn't see it. Go back down to a chicken emoji. I didn't see a chicken emoji. Okay. I gotta move on. I gotta talk about reseller stuff. That's why the people are here. Oh, it's from Lindsay, who had a birthday this week. Happy birthday to ya. Torvald, do the chickens like it when you talk to them? I see some people talk to their chickies when they feed them.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure because, I usually talk to them. I don't really know what they're saying because I can't translate chicken that well.
He can't translate chicken, but he's pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Well, I can sort of translate chicken, but I'm improving my chicken translating.
Yeah, he's got to work on his chicken translating skills. Creative Heart says, I agree. I enrolled in a Poshmark course because I only had sold on there for a few months. I knew 99% of the content, so money kind of wasted. It's okay, though. Hey, think of it like good reminders. And I don't know about you. This is like a psychology thing where if you invest in yourself, bye, Torvald. Nice talking to you. 9-year-olds. He's 9 going on 16, if you didn't notice. No, those are for Monday. Anyway, this is what I was going to say. If you invest in something like that, like a course, you're more likely to do it and put more energy in. like, okay, if I'm going to pay $50 for this Poshmark course to learn some stuff, I better go over there on Poshmark and do some of it. I better put some energy in. I better put some time and energy in. So if you invest in something like that, you're more likely to see some results. You're going to take more action on it. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Here we go. Babette. Ooh, who's this? Ruby is with us. Hi, I've been stalking your channel for a while. Enjoying it. I do that sometimes too. Like, it's exciting to find a new channel or a new person and realize they have a lot of content. And it's just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here and go through. And it's like you have all a bunch of videos to watch. I really appreciate you watching and joining us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you in the country? Where do you sell? Christy's in Philly. That's where Jomar is, right? I love Jomar. Chloe Jean is here. I'm currently in eBay jail. Uh-oh. What happened? What is eBay jail to you and what happened? Sarah Lee says, I would love to meet everyone. Me too. I really thought it was going to be at Posh Fest this year. I was gearing up like, I'm going to go. I'm an introvert, but I'm going to show up. And you guys will see that I'm like this, kind of animated and excited for, what's my limit, babe? Like 3 hours? And I'm like the life of the party. And then it's like, oh, I'm so done. And then I have to like hide in my room for like 6 hours and read or something or not talk. And then I can go out and do it again. I'm not like this all the time. A lot of the time, but I need a ton of quiet time to like build the energy back up. Donna is here. Good to see you, Donna. Ooh, Journey and Aerosmith. Was I embarrassing myself with that? Okay. Leslie, you're back on eBay. Wow. Now that I'm back on eBay, I get around 2 to 3 sales a day. So what's your secret? What's your secret, Leslie? Leslie sold on eBay. That brought her home from work. She has a lot of respect for it. But then she was like, I'm done with eBay and was on Poshmark. Leslie does a lot of different businesses. She's not just a reseller. She's an entrepreneur in so many ways. That's why I love her channel and her content, because it helps me think outside the narrow scope of just reselling. It's helped me be like, oh, I should try and grow Instagram, because Instagram's a great marketing tool for your reselling business or anything you're doing in your reselling business. How many of you use Instagram that way? For me, it's dual purpose. I get to connect and see people's faces and relate to their stories, but it's also a great marketing for whatever project that you are working on. So let's see. She's back on there. Elma's here. Slow sales. Elma, where are your sales and how are they slow and why do you think it is? For me, it's never been like a great big mystery like, why are my sales slow? Usually if I slow down and I look, it's like, oh, well, you only listed 2 days this week instead of 7 or 5. Like you're not as active on the platform, or there are different reasons, especially on eBay, that can have to do with like, how they rate you, like, are you top rated? But I swear every time I worry that my sales are slow, I sit my butt down and list. It's like, okay, I don't know what exactly is going on, but I sit down and list, and I'll list maybe more. And I get on there and I start doing stuff on eBay, sending out offers, whatever I can do on the platform, I just get on there and do it. Sales are slow for Donna. Okay. Why do you guys think? Let me go back down to the bottom. Veronica made it. How are you, Veronica? Good to see you always. Chloe says, something that makes me feel better when my sales are slow is looking at Amazon's current stock. And if it's been low, I feel better. Hey, that's awesome. And Restyle Secret says, December's always slower for me. I don't have a lot of good gifts. January, it will pick up again, and I'm ready with lots of good stuff. Restyle Secrets is like one of these voices of wisdom. Like I don't know, she just always speaks some good, wise reseller knowledge. I'm trying to think. I think one of my goals was to get more new with tag inventory in my store, clothing, with the hopes that people would want to buy that for gifts. And when I first listed all those XL sweaters and things, I have sold those. I bought a box from Jomar, the Target winter weather jackets and stuff, and that's been selling consistently. You know what else is picked up and selling is my Coach bags. I have a video on the channel that I bought a $500 lot of Coach handbags, pre-owned. I bought it on ShopGoodwill, the online Goodwill site. And it took me a long time to list those. I have 2 that I still haven't even listed. I'm a part-timer. It just has been slow to go. And sometimes after doing a lot of bags, I'd be like, well, I want to list some jeans. So I'm okay with that for myself, but that's just the way it goes with me. And those have been starting to sell again, like pretty consistently. I noticed it in the fall. I sold one to an international buyer on eBay. Do you guys ship internationally? I use the global shipping program, and I feel kind of bad because I gave them a deal on the bag for $30. It was a little teeny baguette, a mini baguette, but their order came to $75 because that's what eBay, using the global shipping program, charged the customer. So I was like, ooh, if I was shipping myself internationally, I could have saved them some money. Reseller Wendy says, I remember that video of Coach bags. They were nice, and you even got the authenticity certificates. That was a buying point for me, that they came with COA. If you see that in a title, it's certificate of authentication. They usually cost like $20, but Goodwill must have a deal. So I got all the bags, had that. Let's see. Donna says, has anyone ever noticed if you list something on Posh for 15 or 16, you get offers for 10? Oh yeah, I get so many low offers on there. Evolving Always says, I do not ship internationally. I don't think it's hard. I just haven't learned it. James says, I have a ton of Coach. I should list then. Coach has made a comeback lately as far as being in vogue. That's so good to know. I love that. I like Coach. Like, I didn't even know how much I liked it until I got all these bags. Check out that video. It's really fun. And I only kept 2. I have no problem keeping stuff for myself. I have like I'm always cleaning out and going through stuff. But Chloe said, teach me your ways. I can't give away my Coach purchase. What do you have them priced for? What do you have? Mine, I don't know that I have any secret. You are welcome to go over to my Posh closet at the Grateful Queen, and then you can see how I photographed, what price I put on them, what key descriptive words I used, and see if that's helpful to you. See if there's anything I'm doing. And you can also on Poshmark go to my closet and click the button that says sold under availability and see what I sold. If it says not for sale in gray rather than sold, that means it's sold on eBay, so I ended it on Posh. Go on over there and let me know what you think. Terry says, James, that's true. Coach bags are so well made. Hi, Kaya. Great to see you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you coming from? Where are you selling? Nicole says, selling internationally is easy. You just opt in on eBay and that's it. Nothing else. You ship as normal. That's true using the global shipping program. So on eBay, you just opt into the global shipping program. Then you ship everything absolutely normally to eBay's shipping center in Kentucky. So when you print the label, it'll say Kentucky to eBay shipping center. Then they, for no fee to us or nothing different for us, ship it off to the international. But my point is this, Nicole, they charge the international buyer a lot for that service. I'm talking about not using the global shipping program and just myself doing the international shipping. And there's some videos on YouTube if you're interested in looking it up, how to ship internationally, not using the eBay global shipping program. I just haven't taken the time to look into it. But there are certain brands and stuff that almost always go to an international customer through the global shipping program. James says, the first one from Backstock came almost immediately. Second and third unfulfilled. Me too. I have 1 box downstairs and 2 that I'm waiting. I bet it's the holidays, James. Okay, just moving on up here because I want to go up. I didn't want to miss some of this good content up here. Veronica says, my VA is on vacay for a few days, and I've never cursed so much trying to share my own closet. It took me forever, so Posh has been slow. Yeah, I am not a fan. That's something I hire out. I am not a fan of sharing personally. I respect you all who do. It makes me feel insane. Terry says, when my sales are slow, it's always me. God, I just love that. I don't know why. Here's why I love that comment so much. It's not about blaming or anything like that, or but it's like, take yourself out of victim consciousness. Like, a huge value for me in my own personal life, in my relationships as a psychotherapist, is teaching people about personal responsibility. Taking personal responsibility will change your life. Take responsibility for your own life, your own actions, your own choices. Try telling yourself, looking at it from personal empowerment. What can I do? What am I choosing to do? Not what the world has done to me, not what God is dishing up to me, but taking some personal responsibility for your own actions, your own choices, your own thoughts, how you treat people, what your values are, where you put your energy. We have so much more power that way. We have so much more freedom that way. And I love hearing somebody be like, yeah, it could have something to do with me, rather than turning it out and saying it's eBay, it's Poshmark, it's the system, it's it's like, okay, that never feels good. It's not helpful. It's just not helpful. What can I do? What do I need to do to turn things around? What can I do to make a change in this situation? Yes, there are so many things out of our control. I get that 100%, but there are so many things in my control too. Sarah Lee says, I have a vintage caramel colored Coach envelope purse, which is well worn. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I love a distressed leather brown bag. Dresden Avenue says, okay, I got some motivation now. I'm going to dump some stuff in a Thredup bag while I listen. I love it. I love it. Lindsay says, I use global shipping and do a flat fee shipping on all my eBay items. I don't do international on my own, as I don't want to go back and weigh all the items. I think I do the same thing. So I hear you. Joy 2020, that's an awesome name. Uses has a notice on their site that they're experiencing delays because of COVID. What's Uses? And that might be a little typo there. Yeah, everybody's having delays. So let's all try and have a generous assumption about mail right now. The USPS is having major shipping delays. It's all over Instagram. eBay sent out notices to sellers saying, hey, we are having a lot of complaints. We're having a lot of problems with USPS. They're overwhelmed. COVID has changed things. And so packages are getting delayed or lost. And that's happening with all the places. That's happening with Thredup. It's probably happening with Backstock. It's happening with our packages we're sending out. Like, let's expect it. Like, that's just what's happening right now. Let's try and not let ourselves get super reactive or upset about it. That's what's going on everywhere right now. I try and be as thankful as I can, because 99% of the time, the U.S. Postal Service works. It's like amazing. I can send a little letter for 55 cents across the country to someone in my family, and they usually get it. Like, it's pretty miraculous. Charlene made it. Eyelet Dreams reseller. So true. We do well to stop blaming everything and acting like we're helpless. I fall into that thinking sometimes, and it leads nowhere good. Keeps one stuck. Totally agree. And I'm a human being, and I catch myself in all the time. Like, why'd she do this? What's he do? It's like, oh wait, like, is that helpful? Does it feel good? No. Like, if I need to have a conversation with somebody about a behavior or a boundary or something, I'm going to do it. But even that's taking personal responsibility. Rather than feeling like a victim and feeling disempowered, I'm going to say, hey, I don't like this situation. I'm going to talk to the person about it. But we're human beings. We're messy. We make these mistakes, but you always have a chance for a redo. You always have some type of chance for a redo. Let's see. James is talking to everybody. He's so popular, my friend James. Chloe says, we can't blame others for our own challenges. One of the best quotes I've ever heard. Dawn at Lucky You Boutique has made it. I was on the verge of quitting Poshmark, just got tired of lowball offers. Then I listed a vintage Gunny Sacks dress for $225, which sold in 45 minutes for full price. So I'm giving Poshmark a second chance. LOL. I love it. The Poshmark gods and goddesses just smiled down on you and said, don't quit us. We're going to give you something. Leslie says, I don't play the blame game. I know. And you know what? Here, Brene Brown, one of my favorite teachers, motivational speakers, writers, talks about blame. We blame just to discharge uncomfortable energy. And that for me is true. You know, we feel uncomfortable inside for some reason. So as a human being, we say, I don't want to feel this discomfort. So I'm going to say, Poshmark sucks. You know, the new rules are ruining my business. Or now Thredup's not taking the same stuff. We do it because we feel uncomfortable. We feel afraid. We feel hurt. We feel helpless or something. So we blame. And I'll catch myself doing it too. And I know all this stuff. I've researched it. I have a master's degree in psychology. I know it, but I'll catch myself and be like, oh, I'm blaming. What is going on? What is going on with me is where I go with that. Like, am I hurt? Am I upset? Do I need to make a change in my life to change my situation? Maybe, but it doesn't ever get you anywhere. That is so true. And James says, LOL, I'm the queen of the prom. I am super excited to talk with James on Monday on the live. I'll be live at 5 p.m. on Monday with James, Nicole, Holly, Lisette. I think I haven't heard back from you, Lisette. Are you in for that? Posh is my purpose. And Barbara Babash. That is the panel. And I've been talking to you guys on this live for like 6 months, but we haven't ever got to be like face to face. It'll probably be like little tiny squares. I don't know exactly how we're going to get 6 people on, but we're going to do it. I'm going to do my best. I've never had a big show like that with a bunch of people, and everyone's going to probably feel like it goes by really fast, and everyone's going to feel like it, I don't know what you're going to feel, but this is what I'm imagining. Like, with 6 people, how are you going to talk that much, So I'm going to do my best. I've done, I was a group therapist for many, many years, and I've done a lot of teen groups. So I'm good at managing, and I will do my best for everybody so that we get to hear from everybody. But it's 6 people. It's going to be kind of like a faux party. I hope we talk some reselling stuff, and then we just have some holiday time together to hang out. I hope people enjoy it. I hope you show up. I hope, I'm so appreciative again to Holly, who's offering to do some generous giveaways. I really appreciate her in so many ways. So that's Monday, and I'm excited. You guys got me live on Tuesday last week, live on Friday, and live on Monday. You're going to be like on Quenby overload. I'll try not to talk very much on Monday and let other people. I know. Quenby overload. Super chat. Thank you so much from Terry. Thank you for your positivity, Quenby. Thank you for your positivity. I'm excited about your YouTube channel growing. I'm excited about the guests you're having on, and I'm excited for you to come out even more, sharing your positivity, your encouragement, your mindset. I think you have a really motivational, inspiring mindset. So I'm excited to see more of that. I'm excited for your YouTube channel to grow. I think it's a newer project for you, but yeah, I never thought about myself. I say this every week and people don't believe me, but I never thought about myself as positive because I'm not positive all the time. I'll tell you that. I think of myself more as grateful. I try to be grateful. I try not to be too reactive. I don't know, but I'll go with positive for now if you guys say so. I think I'm just excitable. But Beth says, I can't wait for Monday, you guys. Yeah. And then it's like, I want to do another round at some point, not in December, but another time, because I'd love to have Babette on. I'd love to have Roxy on. Some of you that I have, Reseller Wendy, Christy, any of you that I haven't met. And especially if you don't have a YouTube channel, we don't get to see your face and hear your voice and stuff. So I think it'll be good. And it'll be us, because it's always all of us. We have 59 friends watching here on Friday night. I really do appreciate you spending a little bit of your Friday with me. Let me know in the chat if you've got anything going on that we should know about. Anything? Are you doing a giveaway? Are you selling mystery boxes? Are you looking for mystery boxes? Are you going to be live on Instagram? Are you doing anything on YouTube? Definitely let us know so that we can support you. We love to support you. What time Monday? 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 o'clock on the East Coast for our reseller holiday work party. I got to find a Santa hat or something.
Dad has one.
He does? I'm in. Yes. Okay, Lisette. I think I sent you an email, and I might not have checked it yet to see if you're there. So I get to be with Lisette. Everybody loves Lisette. Talk about positive. I'm like nothing positive compared to Lisette, New England Betty Boop. Over on Instagram, she's just always like spreading the joy and love. Sounds like fun, says Roxy. It is going to be fun. Let me see what else I'm missing. But Beth says, I'll step out of my comfort zone and do a party with you next time. Yeah. And there were a couple people that asked to be on this one, but I didn't know. I only could take 5 people because of StreamYard. But that seems like almost too much anyway. Like, if there's so many people, how will we get to hear from everybody and interact with the chat? And that's the balance. Christy Blocker says, you're welcome. We're here every Friday. It's true. If you're kind of new, let me tell you something. If you want to network with other resellers, if you want to build your community and build friends and decide to do collabs with people, show up in the chat. These people show up almost every week. They're committed, and it becomes like a support, but it's also like, it's so great for networking, building community, asking someone to do, collab with you or check out your store or whatever. And we want you. You're welcome to be here. Come join in. You're going to see the same people. Most Friday nights, the same resellers are here. And if someone has a problem, like, what do I do? How do I cancel this order? Or what do I do? This customer is upset. Or how do I deal with something new on eBay? You're going to get your questions answered here. So it's a great place to just show up and join in and connect. And if you're listening, we have 60 people watching at this moment. I encourage you, come into the live chat and just say, hi, my name is this, or I sell on eBay. It's a very welcoming environment. If you have any questions or comments, join right in. Don't hesitate. Don't be shy. Some people are like, I don't know what to say. Just in the chat, say, hi, here's my name. I sell on eBay. And people will say, oh, great. We welcome you in. Thanks for being here. Special shout out to my friend James and Lisette, who are my moderators. So, like if there's ever any, I don't think we've had many trolls, have we? Or if there's questions, like they're your go-tos. Sonia. Hello from Boston, joined late. She's at Moda Birkin. I'm so glad to have you, especially because do you know I'm from Boston? Yep, we have a bunch of East Coasters in the chat. They might not live in Boston or New York anymore, but they do. And I'm telling you, I always connect and find the other East Coasters for some reason. It's like we can tell. Ooh, I have another super chat. Let's see what Veronica has to say. Quenby, can you shout out the reseller giving tree organized by Nicole State and others? Thank you. I'm shouting out the reseller giving tree. So like if we go on Instagram to Nicole State, will we find the reseller giving tree? God, there's so many good things going on in our community.
And also, what is the reseller giveaway?
What is the reseller giveaway? And now everyone who's watching this is going to be curious, and they're going to go find probably Nicole State and others. What is it on Instagram or YouTube? And figure out the reseller giving tree. Thank you, Veronica. I do very much appreciate it. Heidi said, I just posted my 5th video on YouTube. Girl, it is a climb. Are you liking it? I mean, I just loved it so much. But here's the thing. It's a long-term project for most of us. So if any of you are like, I want to start a reselling YouTube channel, or you've thought about it, or an Instagram, it takes a little while. You just keep showing up and you keep making your videos, and you realize that you have a lot to learn. For me, it's like, I can't even go back and watch those earlier videos. It's like, we all start somewhere. So let's all go over and support Restyle Secrets on her new project. A reseller's passion. Hi, I'm Leslie. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, and Mercari. You can find me everywhere at a reseller's passion. So anyway, if you're not, I think everybody who would watch my channel is probably watching Leslie or following her on Instagram. But I'm telling you, if you just follow a few people, make sure a reseller's passion is one of them, because you're going to get everything over there. So much knowledge, so much inspiration. I mean, I'm inspired by her all the time. Like I'm inspired all the time. Like, oh my gosh, I need to learn how to, like, and when I was like, I want to grow my Instagram, I went over to her channel, was like, how to grow Instagram. She has ebooks. I mean, you just want to be over there. I think most of you are. I have an Islet Dream super chat saying thank you. And she's in Canada, so look, it has a little CA. Islet Dreams is one of my, I mean, we've been talking for a while, haven't we? Like, we just really connected so well. We're both
55 minutes and 15.
Oh my gosh, it goes so quick this hour, doesn't it, friends? Oh my gosh, I just love it. I appreciate you all so much for being here. But check out Islet Dreams Reseller. She's got a newer YouTube channel too. And one of the things I love about her, I love just going over there, and it's like, you are going to do great, Charlene, on YouTube, because you just talk. Like, you just talk, and it feels like we're friends, and you're just telling us about your thrift haul or telling us about whatever's going on. It just feels super natural and easy. So just stay with it. Just keep doing it. Keep putting the videos out. And let me tell you something else. I don't know how to find that comment again. Do not be afraid to hire help and pay and invest. When I first started YouTube, I have to tell you, I did not have an Instagram account. I had no idea how to edit a video. I didn't know how to do anything. I hired a coach for a few sessions and was like, I literally had to hire a coach to say, I can't figure out how to do the thumbnail. Like, I can't figure out how to write a title. Those things matter on YouTube. It's the same for Instagram too. It's the same for most platforms. So I just did a few sessions. It's like, get someone who's ahead of you, who's already done some of this, so you don't have to recreate the wheel and struggle, unless you're somebody who already knows how to do this because you've built another platform, or you are good with tech stuff, you're tech savvy or whatever. But if you're like, don't ever be afraid to hire a little help, to get a little coaching for your reselling business, for your Instagram, for your YouTube, for anything. Invest in yourself. There's plenty of free information online, but in my personal opinion, is not the same as getting it catered to you and your needs. This says Dresden Avenue. Hi, I'm Margaret. Dresden Avenue on Instagram, Dresden Avenue on YouTube. All right, we're going to wrap up here in a minute. I got to go feed this little monkey.
Well, Peter's already making dinner.
Peter's making dinner. Oh, God, he's so good. I got to remember. Have you given somebody in your life some gratitude today? Have you appreciated somebody? Have you sent someone an email and say, hey, I'm just thinking about you, and I love this thing about you, and I wanted to tell you? Somebody who's in your house who, have you stopped and looked them in the eye and said, I just want to say, I appreciate, thank you so much for doing the laundry. I see you, I appreciate you. Have you done it for yourself or someone else? Get on it. Sonia says, I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy, and Instagram, and I'm at Moda Birkin. Look I love these little intros. I'm Nicole. Always remind people of your name. We get so used to the usernames, and I try to remember. I'm really trying to learn, but always remind us. I'm Nicole. Birdie Looks on YouTube at Birdie Looks Fashion 1 and at Birdie Looks on Instagram. Make note of it, people. Please hit the thumbs up. I know it's hard when we're on the video, but when you leave the video, will you please hit the thumbs up, and extra points for leaving a comment on the video? That will help my channel. I appreciate you, Crumby, says Babette. Thank you. I appreciate you too. You show up here almost every Friday. You just show up. You interact with the chat. You say thoughtful things. I really appreciate you being here and showing up. I really do. Chloe lives in Southern California, and she's Cuberly Chaos on Instagram, Posh, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Oh, that sounds cool. Sarah Lee says, everyone is so helpful and loving on Quemby's Friday night. That's because we create it. We create it and we say, hey, this is a chat where we build each other up. Hey, this is a chat where you can share about your business or ask questions. We've created it. It's not like this on every chat. I go to as many YouTube lives as I can. I've been on so many over the course of the years. And there's all sorts of stuff that happens in chats. But we've worked together to create this space on this channel. We create this space where people feel comfortable because we're nice and we ask questions and we support each other. And so we've created this all together, and I appreciate you all for that. It's not everywhere. I'm Veronica. I live in Virginia, but I'm from Germany on Posh. My partner, Peter, I'm going to try and get him to poke his head in on Monday. He's like super quiet, but his family's from Germany. His first language is German. So I'll have him try and pop up on Monday. I want to thank all of you who gave a super chat tonight. I just want you to know that it means a lot to me. And I won't get into how the whole YouTube things works, but it supports what I do because I try and show up every Friday. I try and do an hour with us. I try and create with you this space for this. And it feels really good to me to be monetized for that. And it helps me continue doing what I'm doing. And I really do appreciate it. Any amount, anytime. I just want you to know I see it. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. It does make a difference in my life as a YouTube creator. So I just want to thank you all for that. I really appreciate it. Now, I hope to see you all on Monday at 5 p.m. And come and support our community because we're going to have 5 resellers on. Some people have never even been live before. And so show up, leave comments, come support them. And I'll see you guys Monday at 5 p.m. for the holiday party. I look forward to it so much. Thanks for being here tonight. Bye, friends.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to like and subscribe.